Hello, everyone. This is Pastor Steve DeVore from Antioch Christian Church with this week's 3-minute message. Today's message is from Mark chapter 4, verses 35 through 41, and it is a highly condensed version of the sermon from April 11th, 2021. This story reveals Jesus' power over creation, and it describes Jesus calming a storm on the Sea of Galilee. Jesus was asleep as the waves and water were crashing over the side of the boat. The disciples thought they were going to drown. Jesus rebuked the storm and calmed the wind and the waves. In verse 40, Jesus asked the disciples, "Why are you so afraid? Do you still have no faith?" I like the way that Luke recorded Jesus' words in Luke chapter 8, verse 25. Luke said, "Where is your faith?" Faith in Jesus Christ is the Christian's best alternative to fear. To be more specific from today's text, I want to share 5 benefits of faith. Benefit number 1, faith separates us from the crowd. Mark chapter 4, verse 36 says, "Leaving the crowd behind, they took Jesus along just as he was in the boat." Today, the crowd is the growing number of people around us who are ambivalent or even hostile toward the Christian faith. The disciples left the crowd behind. That is a choice we all must make when we come to faith in Jesus Christ. Benefit number 2, faith keeps us close to Jesus. Matthew described Jesus' departure from the crowd in slightly different terms than Mark used. Matthew said he got in the boat, his disciples followed him. That is a beautiful illustration of faith. Faith is when we trust Jesus enough to stay close to him, to leave the crowd behind, to follow him, and to get into the boat with Jesus. Benefit number 3, faith overcomes fear. In Matthew's telling of this miracle, before Jesus calmed the storm, he asked, "Why are you fearful?" Jesus asked because, and notice this, even in the midst of the storm, fear is not the right response as long as Jesus is in the boat. Jesus will care for us always. Benefit number 4, faith reveals who Jesus is. When we walk by faith, trusting and obeying Jesus, we will leave the crowd behind and we will draw close to Jesus and we will move from fear into faith, and then Jesus will work powerfully in our lives and we will know by virtue of our own experience who Jesus is. Benefit number 5, faith will get us safely to the other side. Mark chapter 5, verse 1 in the ESV says, "They came to the other side of the sea." Here is some exciting news. As long as we keep the faith and call on Jesus to help us, when our lives on earth are over, Jesus will take us safely home to the other side. That is good news. If you want to know more about the benefits of faith and Jesus calming the stormy sea, listen to my sermon from April 11th, 2021. Meanwhile, may you have a great day and a blessed week.